Hello and welcome everyone to the Global Meditation with the Alchemy Collective Consciousness. The Alchemy Collective Consciousness is a group of light beings who come across time and space to support a planet and its people at the time of awakening. They speak through our channel Ana-La-Rai and have been co-creating with us for more than 11 years now. My name is Christian, and I am part of the human ground crew who support the Alchemy Collective Consciousness. And the other members of our ground crew are Ana-La-Rai, our voice and channel. We are here on Vancouver Island in Canada. Sa'ara is in Florida, US. Paula is in Montana, US. And Maria joins us from Colorado, US. The ground crew all donate our time in divine service to the planet, but we do have 3D costs to cover, like our website, webinar system, and more. So we appreciate donations to cover these costs. If you would like to donate, simply go to our website, thealchemycollective.org, and look for the yellow donate button. Thank you very much. And I wanted to announce our birthday this week. Stella from our Heart Collective. We wish you a very happy birthday. And thank you for joining us today. And now enjoy the meditation. I'll pass you on to Ana-La-Rai.
Thank you, Christian. And there is one more birthday this week, and that's Christian's. So happy birthday to Christian coming up. That's how we start our vacation, with his birthday. So, all right, everybody, welcome. And a couple of announcements here. Let me just see if okay. Why does that not want to come up? One moment here. Oh, that's why I have to close that. Now, so for those of you that like to plan ahead, just a reminder that we have already booked our space and planned for our 2025 gathering in person. It will be in Mexico at Mar de Jade Resort, the place we've gone every time to Mexico. Beautiful place, 90 minutes outside of Puerto Vallarta. The dates are November 1st to 8th. And so you check in on a Saturday and you check out on a Saturday. Early bird pricing is available until the end of June. It saves you a couple of $100. And you can find more details out on our website, thealchemycollective.org. And for those of you that enjoy the online gathering or prefer the online gathering, the dates for our online gathering in 2025 are April 13th to 17th. So that's, again, 5 days. It is a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday is Good Friday. So you roll into the long weekend there for that. Okay. And in December, because Christian and I are going to be away on vacation, I will not be doing global meditations every week because I need a vacation. And so I'm going to do 2 in December, and they will be available on our website. There will be one on Tuesday, the 10th. So that's 2 weeks from today, because 1 week from today, yeah, we will have just arrived. So the 10th, the time might change, but just watch on the for your email from GoToWebinar, and you can check our website what time it'll be. And then the last one of the year I will do on Monday, December 23rd. Okay, and that will be at 5 a.m. Pacific. So I know you West Coasters probably won't be up that early, but in the East Coast it'll be 8 in the morning and mid-afternoon for those of you in Europe. So Monday the 23rd, and then we won't have any until I am back in January. Okay, so those are the dates, but they will be on our website. And of course, you'll get the reminder in the email system. And the last thing I wanted to let you know that my company, Sparkles of Love, as you know, I have I have done a lot of work and brought through a lot of transmissions and energies and processes and tools. And there's more than 120 recordings available on the shop. So for the month of December, December 1st to December 31st, we are putting all the recordings on sale, whether you're buying a single recording or our biggest package, which is the Accelerated Awakening package, which has the chakra program and the divine stability and the angelic middle self and the Lemurian light cloak and a session with me. All of those are going to be 44% off for the month of December. So yeah, 44% off. And the code that you need to use when you're purchasing, and that is only for the recording, single or package, is Sparkle, Sparkle, Sparkle. And so those of you that have been wanting to do the Shiva Chakra program, that will be in there, all of the recordings. And we're hoping to get the weekend workshop that was just completed will most likely be in there as well. So, and if you're wanting to purchase it as a gift for someone else for Christmas or the holidays, just send us an email and we will be able to, and where you want to send it off to, and we can look after that for you. Okay. All right. So let's see what the alchemy has for us today. And let's start by getting connected to the light and just see, feel, or sense as we bring in that pure source light. And I'm going to ask everyone to consciously connect to your highest self. Consciously connect to your highest self. Beautiful. And just see before you a beautiful, oh, there go the energies rising, a beautiful golden disc. And that's the alchemy's travel disc. And it's bigger than a dinner plate. And as you step upon it, just feel as it brings you up, up, up to the alchemy's field. And here you'll see this beautiful field. And there is a large, large crystal down at the end of the field. It is quartz-like in texture and color. And we're all going to be heading there. And we're going to be going through the field, walking or traveling on your disc. And there's all these beautiful flowers and long grasses and large trees on either side. But we're going to ask you to come down around the crystal. And let me... Greetings, beloved ones. We are the alchemy, and it is our honor and pleasure to be present with you this day. We call forth on Ana-La-Rai, Christian, Karila, and Gaia to step into the crystal. And as you know, we do our work in group consciousness, so we shall create a group heart for our time together. And see or feel now as 4 rays of energy braided, a purple, a blue, a platinum, and a green, come down through and to Ana-La-Rai, to Christian, to Karila and to Gaia. And just see or feel as they come down. Beautiful. And see or feel now as this 4-colored braid comes down through the heart of Ana-La-Rai, and she sends it out to connect directly with your heart chakra. And see or feel now as the same 4-colored braid comes from Christian's heart. And it connects with your heart. And it goes through the very front of your heart and connects and travels out the back. And it wraps around this whole group, whether you are with us live or listening to the recording. And it enters once again, it goes all the way around and connects once again in your own heart, creating our connection, our group heart. And see or feel now as Karila sends the same 4-colored braid of energy, of light, from her heart to yours. And finally feel or sense or simply trust as Mother Gaia also sends this 4-colored braid, purple, blue, green, and platinum, to your heart from hers. And feel as we all send love and light to each of you through these 4 braids. And joining you on your golden disc is an angelic being. And behind you, as always, are rings of beings that support you and our alchemy platform. There are 11 rings of angels, a ring of enlightened one or ascended masters, a ring of mythical creatures, and then all the alchemy members, including the High Council. And the outer ring are the star sphere beings. And feel as all of these rings of light beings send you love. Beautiful. And we begin to run the diamond lights, the white, the pink, the golden, and the aqua. And they come down to connect through your body, And the diamond lights are the next wave of ascension energy. They all carry the code of remembrance of who you are on all levels. And just receive these. Your highest self will always regulate how much you get of each, and that those proportions can readily change. We remind you to call on the diamond lights. You may call on them up to twice a day, once at bedtime, up to 2 consecutive hours. And all calling on the diamond lights regularly supports your human body and your awakening and assists you with holding and adjusting to the new frequencies that are coming forth on the planet. The white is the base diamond light. The pink supports the human body. The gold is for healing, and the aqua for sovereignty. So just allow these diamond lights to fill you up and flow into your body and your auric field. And we are going to ask you now to travel on your golden disc to a country that starts with the first letter of your first name. Ana-La-Rai will travel to the Arctic. So the first letter of your first name, and you are still connected to us with these braids. And if you want to write in where you are traveling to, we will say them aloud. And you're going to come down into a place of nature. A place of nature anywhere. So it is a place you might have physically been. It could be one you've never traveled to. It is all good. So we have Peru, Argentina, Finland, Russia, Uganda, Sudan, Switzerland, Saudi Arabia, Colombia. Christian is going to the Antarctic, Lebanon, the Dominican Republic, Montenegro, Cambodia, Korea, Germany, Georgia, Guatemala, Scotland, Venezuela, Romania, if anyone hasn't picked yet, we would ask one of you to do Canada and one of you to do USA. So Anne, we're going to ask you to change and do USA. Thank you, Anne. And Aracia, we're going to ask you to change as well. We're going to change you from Guatemala to Canada. Beautiful. And so see or feel now as you come down in this country into a place of nature. And as the golden disc and your feet are on the ground, we ask you to see or feel or simply trust as your legs are going to grow below the knees. And they are going to go down 6 feet or 2 meters and connect to the unity grids. To the unity grids 6 feet or 2 meters below the Earth's surface. We also have Malaysia. We have some people who couldn't type in. We have other countries. Beautiful. And as you connect to the unity grids, just take a moment and align and relax. And what we would like to do is download some energies today to support all of you and to support humanity as you move into the holidays with Thanksgiving for many of you Americans, and then the other holidays coming, and the year end and the solstice, Hanukkah and Christmas, and more, all in the coming weeks. And so see or feel now as we begin to download to you and through you, and it will go through you and fill you first, and then into the unity grid, the vibration of peace. So just receive as we start running and receive this vibration of peace. And again, you are always filled up first. Continue to receive this vibration of peace And allow yourself, as you are filled, allow it to flow through your feet and into the unity grids for all of humanity. The vibrations of peace run down through each of you. They fill your auric field, they fill you up. And then the excess begins to flow down through your legs and feet into the unity grid for humanity, to share with all. And more of the energies of peace flow. And the peace continues to flow. And we now add another vibration. Along with the peace, we add the vibration of joy. The vibration of joy. So peace and joy flowing to you. And just allow that to fill you up. And the peace and the joy flow to you and through you. Simply allow. And we are going to add another vibration at this moment. And that is the vibration or the energy of hope. So peace, joy, and hope run through you, fill you up, and we ask you to set your intentions that the excess flows through your feet into the unity grid for all of humanity, the vibrations of peace, joy, and hope. The peace, the joy, and the hope fill you up, beloved ones. Just receive. And if you fall asleep, that is acceptable. These energies are quite beautiful and relaxing. The vibrations of peace, joy, and hope flow to you, fill you up, and the excess flows into the unity grid. And we add one final vibration, and that is kindness. Kindness to self, kindness to others. Peace, joy, hope, and kindness flow down to you and through you, filling you up, and the excess moving through your feet into the unity grid for humanity. Continue to receive. And so as the peace, the joy, the hope, and the kindness flows, we are going to invite you during this holiday season from now until the end of the year. We are going to invite you to be out in the world and do something, because actions are so important. And we have never asked this of you, and those of you that can, but we would invite you to participate. And there are two things, and if you can do both, fabulous. If you can't manage to do either, but we think that it would be very beneficial not only to you, but for others in spreading this peace and joy and hope and kindness in the actual physical world, is we ask you and invite you to include someone who is alone in your festivities. So not someone like your aunt that you invite every year, but someone new, a neighbor, a colleague, someone you don't know well. Include someone else in your holidays who is on their own, or who couldn't afford, or who might be in a difficult state. So include, if you can, this would be our challenge to you, to during this holiday season, at least once, include someone who is alone in your festivities. Invite them to join you, someone that you wouldn't normally think of, someone that isn't already on your list to include. Step out of your comfort zone. And if you are on your own, maybe plan getting others together, even if it is gathering for a meal in a restaurant, or doing what you call, Ana-La-Rai calls a potluck. But we invite you to include those who would be alone in your festivities. And if you can, our second request, if you can, to donate a toy for a child for Christmas, or for the gift giving that is in various traditions. Whether you know organizations that take new toys, or or you have, or to leave one anonymously with someone. But if you can afford to, we know that those acts of kindness go a long way. How many of you, if we may ask for a show of hands, might be able to do one of those things? A few of you. Beautiful. Thank you. We just feel that the time for action is now. And we do together all of this beautiful energetic work to help the planet, which is so important to support the energetics of the awakening. But we would love to see you also take action in human steps of kindness. Beautiful. And one says they could buy food for homeless. Donating gifts to people in a nursing home will find someone to visit there. Beautiful. Wherever your heart sings, some it is with the elderly, some it is with children, some it is with people in hospice or ill individuals, some is with those who are alone or at risk. And we have a small request in this. If you are buying food for a homeless person, please make sure that you make eye contact with them and that you speak to them, see them, for that is as important, if not more, to those souls than even the food. And so the vibrations of peace, joy, hope, and kindness continue to flow. Beautiful. And gently and slowly, we stop running the peace, the joy, the hope, and the kindness. And we ask you to gently disconnect your feet from the unity grid, and your legs become the same size again. And your golden disc brings you back to our home crystal. And feel as we send a large amount of love directly to you now. Just receive this love. Beautiful. We thank you in advance for your kindness and generosity to others. And we ask Christian to gently dissolve your braid, connecting the group heart. And we ask Mother Gaia and Kari-La to gently dissolve theirs. And Ana-La-Rai gently dissolves hers. And your golden disc brings you back to your own time and space. And as we look around Ana-La-Rai's office, there is a poster up or a piece of artwork that was gifted her. And it says, and we love this and we think it is appropriate today, "'Tis the season to sparkle. 'Tis the season to sparkle." And so we invite you to be those sparkles of light out in the world, to give others hope and to share your kindness and your peace. We look forward to seeing you once again in 2 weeks. And we thank you as always for all that you do in the world to make it a better place. We are the alchemy. Thanks, everybody. Have a great Thanksgiving to all the Americans. Bye for now.